Hello, everyone. Hi, I'm Shah here today. So I have Donna from Australia. Hi, Donna. How are
Hi,
you?
how are you, Shah?
Good, good. So today we thought of share personal stories that both of us regarding this digital business and the other ventures about how this journey exploring online ventures and why we finally choose this digital business. So something that not only works for us but also give you the freedom and give you to understand the pros and cons of other ventures and share our personal experience and everything. So, if you have ever thought about starting an online venture but felt overwhelmed or maybe uncertain, I think this live is for you. And I have been there, and I want to tell you exactly why this digital business stands out among the rest. Isn't it, Donna?
Absolutely. So when I moved over here from Sri Lanka to Australia, that is what I also did, right? We were all looking for ways to earn that extra money because as new immigrants, you needed that extra cash, and nobody
Correct.
says no to extra money. So that is when we started looking for opportunities online, and we thought we'll come and share our hurdles of what we have gone through and how we
Yes.
finally landed up in this.
Yes, correct. So we're gonna start. So we're gonna prepare some. We have some slides, so we're gonna show it to you, so it's easier, and you will get more engagement rather than just talking. So, first one we thought of discuss with you all. Have you been tried this businesses, or have you been tried this online platform? So I think Donna got different stories. I got different stories myself. So we thought of sharing our experience, and then you will get an amazing idea, or you will get a better experience. So when before I start this digital business, I did try few online ventures. So when I was exploring options, because I want to have another side hustle, I want to have another side income, so I started Amazon book selling and Etsy t-shirts and mug designing. So I thought those ventures would be perfect way to earn an extra income and managing myself, my busy life as a mom of two kids and a full-time mom. At first, I was excited, but then soon I realized it took so much of time. For an example, if you design a book, it will take hours to, finalize. It's a 10 to 20 page book. So you need to think about what you're going to publish, what are the new trends, new niches, and etc. So, and it's extremely competitive because each and every day the market change, and you can see thousand books publishing every day. So you have to be very unique with the trends. You have to be overcome with the those challenges as well. And the other thing is that I came across is the income wasn't worth it. So I was spending a lot of hours, sometimes 4 5 hours, to design a t-shirt or design a mug, because in Christmas time you have to design Christmas mugs. In New Year time you have to design New Year t-shirts. So you have to be thinking about yourself, what I'm going to do next, and then only maybe $50 you will earn from a mug or a t-shirt. That's not worth. That's not even close to being worth the time I spend away from my family. And I have to say that it stole my family time, because what hit me the hardest was realizing that the hours I was pouring into these digital ventures are hours taken away from my kids, because I have to be there. I have to sit and design, think about these new trends and stuff. So I can't engage with my family. So I started to feel like I was losing the very reason I want to earn more in the first place. So to create a better life for my family, I think I sacrificed more. So I thought like it didn't worth it. So how about you, Donna?
Yes, so as you know, Shah, I have been running my own businesses for 15 years, right? And back
Yes.
home, yes, I had an e-commerce website.
Yeah.
So that is also a part of automation where when you wake up in the morning, I have like 5 6 sales, sometimes 10
Yes.
sales, 20 sales, and during Christmas times, it's like really good, right? But in
Mhm.
the back end, what happens is that there's stock keeping, there's warehousing, you need extra staff, there's shipping involved. So there's a lot of physical labor that goes into all these things.
Mhm.
And even when I wanted to expand with different e-commerce websites, I realized that, I needed to do more stock taking, more,
Correct.
more inventories and everything. And then again, all this required more time from my effort,
Yes.
from my lifestyle, right? And the
Correct.
only reason I started as digital business, I mean, sorry, with my traditional business also, was so that I could spend more time with my children and I could be at home, raise them, and do something that I like, and earn money. Correct. But it wasn't a very time friendly option for me, even though the
Mm.
money was good. So
Yeah.
we also tried out drop shipping where there is no inventories, but
Mm.
then again, the shipping, the stress of deciding what products to have on your websites, and then also marketing. It was not very easy, right?
Mm. Yes.
So, uh, and I also tried Etsy when I was in Sri Lanka, right, where I used to put my products in over there. And also, it was so much of work. Like you said,
Mm.
you had to pay up storefronts. So I'm
Correct.
paying up money for all this, to upload my products over there. And again, it's not easy unless you're doing a proper marketing of your Etsy products on Pinterest and other platforms. Nobody's actually going to know that the product is in there, right? So
Correct.
it's end of the day, I spent up, I landed up spending so much of money,
Yeah.
it wasn't worth it. So when we moved to Aussie, we wanted to set up, I wanted to start up a traditional business, but it wasn't. And then I started looking up into, online, into the online space to look for ways to earn money while being at home, because I was doing a 9 to 5 job and I couldn't give up my 9 to 5 job because we had bills to pay from the day that we landed over here. So it had to be
Correct.
flexible where I could do something from home itself, right?
Yes.
As you know, to earn extra money, yes, I mean, when we came over here, I was working at a cafe. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. We all come in as new immigrants. We have to do that
Absolutely.
second
Yeah.
job, right? We all have to do that second job. But then I realized that, it was taking me away from home and my kids were alone. They were also new over here. It wasn't
Mm.
actually exactly what I was working towards. So time factor was of the essence. And when we came to Aussie, I got into this affiliate marketing. It was a big thing. So back home we didn't have this, and there was this trending $7 program that was in the States at that time,
Yeah.
and it was really trending, and I bought in the $7 program, and I also brought the upsell of that, which cost me thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
And it wasn't an easy period, because you have to go in there and select companies, select products, and the person that I bought from also ghosted me, so it wasn't an easy journey at all. I landed up again spending months on it and actually coming
Yeah.
out earning just maybe a few $100s, and that's it. After spending months and months on researching, because you have to do this on your own. Though they give
Correct.
you the courses and everything, there is no support apart from that.
Yes.
Then I got into digital products. I'm sure a lot of us over here have heard about these digital products, right? The new rich
Yeah.
scheme. You find this mom, she's working for 2 hours a day, and she says that she's making $1,000 online, and just
Yeah.
posting one reel, and they keep posting, and she's become a millionaire overnight. I also got caught with that scam. So I bought in courses, right? I don't know if you've heard about the roadmap, and then there's, I think, something called the faceless marketing, and there's so many courses out there, and then you realize that you're buying a course, and then you have to again market it and again sell that course, right? So basically,
That's how
um,
they.
yeah, it was absolutely crazy, right? Because you have to keep
Yeah.
up with the trends, and you have to keep buying what's the new trending courses, and then marketing is like, it's a nightmare, right, on social media, on that,
Yeah.
because you have to keep up with your trends and everything and keep changing
Yeah.
it, find your niche market, your niche, clientele, and even if you're producing your own digital products, it is more stressful,
Very
right?
challenging. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
very challenging. It's not easy for a newcomer to the digital space. Even
Correct.
with these courses, though they say there is support, at
Hmm.
least for me, I bought 2 courses and I was ghosted, right? Those
Yeah.
people just
Yeah.
vanished.
That's
Then
true.
I
Yeah.
also then I also got on and started with Amway.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, another journey, right? So I had no
Yeah.
idea because I have never heard about all this. Then I anyway started on this journey, and then it
Yeah.
landed up like it wasn't my cup of tea because I was chasing people. I had to like sell it to people, and I myself
Yeah.
had to fill up my house with these products. And the commission actions were so little. I was wondering as to, my gosh, this is it's insane, because I was spending so much of time and just
Yeah.
earning maybe $50, $60. And for what? It was nothing. I mean, as it
That's
is
true.
like when people see me, they're running away on Maya because they know that I'm coming with handmade products.
Yeah, true. Yeah, sell something. That's true.
It's something very similar to this Tupperware, or I mean, you have to go from
Yeah,
person to person and sell these products, and yeah, so
correct.
it
Yeah,
wasn't
kind
something
of
that
like modern way of door knocking.
not at all. So it was like, okay, we went through that whole thing, and I said, no, none of these are going to work for me. So this was my
Yeah,
yeah, it was
that's
absolutely
true.
a
Yeah,
very stressful period because I spent so much of money and also spent a lot of time on these things.
yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah,
So personally, I was looking something that I can earn, earn a good amount. Plus, I can spend more time
correct.
with my family. We all have good jobs. We all are working 9 to 5. We just want to have some other source of income, but then it will satisfy. It needs to be satisfied. Otherwise, what's the point of working
Yes,
for another venture or another business, but you are not getting the time freedom you are dreaming of?
yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. And it
So
wasn't, yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
Donna.
yes. So, what makes this business different, right?
Yes,
So, this is a very interesting phase because after trying all these things, again, you
correct.
see these ads and then you see some more businesses, right, coming up. You're
Yes,
looking at all these things and you're thinking,
every day.
oh, yet another one again. I don't want to get caught in this because I'm not paying, anything again, for all these
Yes,
things. But then, I clicked on this ad and then I went into it deeper because, yes, I am looking for an online way of earning, right? We're looking for a
yes,
pathway. So it's not going to fall into a lap. You have to go out there and research all the options out there, right? So I
correct.
did that. I said, okay, yes, I have got burned out, but yes, I know that from all these different things, I'm sure there is something that has to work for me, right?
Hmm.
So I looked into this model, and that is when I found this complete transparency over here, right? They offer completed transparency because for just $149, you can come into the system and you get 30 days to come in and check out if this business model is going to work for you or not. You can come in and see, you get connected with all the companies that we're going to be partnering with. You get to come and see the commission structures, you come and get to see the investment, and
Yes,
you come and the investment structures, the training modules. You come and get to see the actual people that are earning in this business and actually running this business on a global level, how they're
mhm,
doing it, are they real, are they fake, right?
yeah,
Is it actually a rich quick scheme? So you get to actually come inside and research this before you actually invest your time and money into this business. So
yes.
that is something that
That's
I
correct.
absolutely loved about this
Yeah.
149. And I thought nobody has offered me that transparency because every other
Oh,
course that I bought, I just had to go and buy it, digging
yeah.
dive.
And then you realize it.
And after months of spending time at it and wasting time, YouTubing, researching, okay, how do I do this, how do I do that? You just come out, empty handed. That's it.
Yeah, and then there's no refund. Most of the companies they don't offer refund. That's
No,
the
there is no refund. Once you buy
yeah,
it, that's it. All digital products are non-refundable, right? That's what they all say due to the nature,
yeah.
right? You
That's how
can't.
they make money these days.
Yeah, absolutely, right? So it was. I have got caught with that, so I was like, no, yeah.
Yeah.
And you want to
So
go to the next
yeah.
page?
Yeah, so you can work from anywhere. So you can see Donna is in Australia, I'm in New Zealand, and we have like so many global community. So once you pay that 149, you will be able to be a part of that our VIP business group. So you will be able to see other people who's working for this business all around the world. And then so high commission, Donna and me, we only 8 to I think 8 to 12 months time frame. We haven't completed a year yet in this
No, not
business.
at all.
So we always start earning four figures, high commissions, and it's like you will feel that commission. Like as I told you before, Amazon and Etsy, I only got $50. Sometimes not even getting that. So no, it's not like that. So you will get a satisfaction. You will get. Like a good amount of money the work that you do, so that's I think that's one of the reason we started this digital business. And
It's you're working smart, I suppose, right? You work very smart and you
correct.
earn this. So
Yeah,
the amount
yeah,
of time that you work for 1 hour and you earn so much of money over there, you're working for that same hour, but you're earning only this much.
yeah,
So
yeah,
the difference is huge over here. It's
correct.
actually
Yes,
worth that
so
effort, right?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah. So done for you business in a box. So you will get all the information. There's no hidden information or anything. So you will get all the contracts. You will get the business information. You will get to know the community. Get to know other people. So you can do your own research. You want to add something to that, Donna? The
Yeah. So I think what it also says is because in a when you say the word business, a lot of people actually get scared, right? Because we all
Yes,
have that old mentality because we are all thinking of traditional business, right?
yes,
Where we set
correct.
up different departments, we have the accounting, we have our shipping, we have our productions, we have everything, right? So
Yeah.
what happens is even I got a shock of my life when I actually came to the business. I'm like, everything is done for you, right?
Hmm,
Everything
hmm.
is done for you. It's just a plug and play, right? You
Yes,
come
correct.
in and you buy the system and you just launch it on your laptop, and in a few weeks you're done with the training and your
Yeah.
business is all get ready to go. That's it.
Yeah. No matter whether you have experience, you are working like a full-time mom, you are working full-time, a single individual who's looking to, increase your income. No matter your status, you will get the best mentorship and the supportive from the community. So you don't need to worry about the stock taking, suppliers, chasing friends and family. So everything is there. There is a global, like a top class training. So once you started, you will see the difference, and it's not about your business growth. It's about personal growth. So I felt myself. I've started reading more books. I've started, doing more lives and stuff. Especially when you come to this business with the training, you will get more confident, meeting other new people and sharing your story, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. So I just want to add to this mentorship and supportive community is
Yeah.
like, how I have got ghosted in the previous systems that I have got
Yes.
into, right? Previous,
Yeah.
they promised you mentorship and coaching, and they just absolutely ghosted me. So this is something that I really, I really value this because, your mentors are there with you, your coaches are there with you 24/7. I mean, it's
That's right.
amazing because I think it's because of their support that we have seen so much of success in such a short time. That is
Yes.
how I would say, because I took months to even set up the businesses without any coach. I was YouTubing and everything. But over here, we are given coaches and mentors who have already done their business and you have already succeeded. And, we're not going to be making mistakes again because we are
Correct.
given a proper pathway and a roadway.
Yeah.
It's all in the training. You just have to follow the training, and it is
Yes.
also proven, right? Because this is
Correct.
not a new system that is going to be and you're just going to be testing it out and see, oh, is it going to work, it's not going to work. No, it's been here for more than a decade, almost a
Hmm.
decade, right? And
Yes.
we've had thousands and thousands of men and women from different countries actually running this business and who are making millions in this business. So
Yes.
it's
Yeah.
not
And
a new system.
yeah, you don't need to test and trial. So it's everything is ready
There's
for
no
you.
risk. Absolutely. There is no risk in this business because it's all a tried and tested business. As long as you
Correct.
follow the training and you do exactly what they ask you to do, you see
Yeah.
success. Just like you and
Yes.
I, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, yeah. So, and about the passive income, so once you started, you will get other options, not just about doing this business. So you will get other income streams where you can become a coach, and there are so many like personal growth as well. So you want to add something, Donna, to the passive income part.
Yes. So even in our, I mean, traditional businesses, we don't have a passive income. Passive
Correct.
income is something, it means that even when you stop actively running your business or stop actually working in your business, you
Hmm.
do see money
You
coming in. It's
still
like
get,
a fixed
yeah,
deposit. Every month you see money coming in. So as you start growing in your business, you reach a stage where you hit that passive income stage. So that is everybody's goal over here in this business, is like
yeah.
reach that stage and sit pretty, go on holidays because you have
That's
money coming into the account. And it's just
yeah.
not hundreds and thousands of dollars. It's like five figures and six figures. That's what we're
Yes.
talking about.
Yeah, and it's kind of like a retirement plan, so you don't worry
Yes,
about, travel money, recovering it, so everything gets sorted for you.
absolutely. So that is
All right.
something that you will not see in any other digital business.
Yes, definitely, we can guarantee that.
Yeah. You have to just
Okay,
keep on
so,
working.
yeah. So next one, we thought of why we choose this business model. I think Donna can give a
Yeah. So
instruction or your idea about why you choose it. Then I'll explain mine.
Yeah, so I suppose it's the same for a lot of us busy moms over here. We come because most of us are working, maybe some of us are stay-at-home moms, right? But I'm speaking for myself as a busy working mom. I chose this because it is scalable in the sense that even tomorrow, if I want to expand my business, I don't have to employ people to work, to make, like a salon. Like if you have one person running under you, that's the amount of income. But if I want to make it bigger, I have to employ other people under me, right? And to
Right.
make it bigger. But over here, I don't have to do that. I can do it from the comfort of my home. I can start earning, I mean, 5 figures, 6 figures, it
Yeah.
doesn't have, there's no constraints. Sustainable because it's not a trending business. It is there for my lifetime. It is a proper, like a traditional business setup, right?
Yes.
It's going to be for a lifetime thing. It's not a trending thing. And it fits
Correct.
into our lifestyle because I can run it alongside my 9 to 5 job, and it is something that I can pass down to my children, right? So, yeah, that is why I chose this
Yeah.
business.
That's true, and I choose it because I was looking something to do with my current job because I don't have a plan to leave my job in near future. So because I like my job, so that's why I want something to do along with my job, and of course spend more time with my family. And I like to travel, so doing a job like especially in the corporate world, you get a fixed salary, so you are waiting for your paycheck to paycheck. And once you pay the mortgages, your insurance, everything, you get only a little bit of money left in your bank account. So that's not gonna get you through to the those fancy countries, fancy dinners, and the life that you ever imagine. So that's one of the reason I start this the digital business. I want to take my kids wherever they want to go. I want my kids to have their dream life. If they want something, I can't say no to them. I want them to have everything that they want. So that's why I start this digital business, and it's a legacy. So we can pass, as Donna said, we can pass on to our children one day once they turn 18. And especially time freedom and financial freedom, especially 2025 with this digital world, digital era and things. So I think time freedom is the thing that we cannot get it back. So when you are doing a full-time job, your boss can replace you anytime, but your family can't replace you. So that's what I was thinking about when I was searching for side hustle. I want a good side hustle with good income, but then I want to be with my family as well.
Well said, Shah. Well said. You just
Thank
spoke.
you.
I think you spoke the mind of all the moms out there, right? I think that's what
Yes.
everyone wants, right? That
Yes,
everybody
yeah,
wants, yeah.
that's true. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So the last part. So we want to we already share our experience. This is not our first digital business or traditional business. So we've been in so many parts, but then we ended up with this amazing digital business. So those of who you watching this live, or maybe you are catching up the replay, if you listen to our stories, I'm pretty sure you will get inspired. So if you want to learn more, you can reach out to Donna or reach out to me. So this live's going to be published in both our pages, so you can inquire us. So Donna, you can share your pages and your details so people can connect with you in the future.
Yes, absolutely. So, like this slide says over here, right? I mean, we as busy working moms, if we can do it, so can you, right? Neither
Right.
of us have had any experience in the digital space. As you can
Yes.
see, we have also struggled finding the correct platform for us to earn money online. This is also brand new to us, but with the correct training and the mentorship over here, that the support that they promise us over here, right? We have made it. So that is why we want to share this with you guys, and we want to help you guys too. So if you are also curious and you want to learn about this more, so like Shah said, reach out to us on our pages, message us, and we can show you exactly how we got started too.
Yes, correct. Absolutely. Yeah. So the correct time is today. So if you are looking for a side hustle, or if you are looking for a sustainable income, or if you want to change your family's future, if you want to achieve your dreams, this is the platform you need to start with. So
Absolutely.
yeah. So that's all from me. So do you want to add anything, Donna? So then we can end
So
this
thank
live.
you for joining us on our live, to all the wonderful audience out there. And
Yes.
I hope this has inspired a lot of moms to take that next step with our story, right?
Yes.
Where maybe there are, people who are struggling to find the correct pathway and they're not sure because I mean,
There
they're
are
not,
so
because
many
they're still being
scams, and yeah,
celebrating, right? They're still looking around. So 2025 is here, guys, right? We are in the second week of January. It's not too late. Let's start today and change this year for yourself.
yes, absolutely. Thank you, Dana. Thank you
Thank
for,
you, then. Thanks a lot,
um,
Shah.
yeah, thank you for collaborating with me today for this amazing live session, and hope to have these kind of informative lives in the future. And yeah, so we wish you have a good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are watching from, and see you on another live.
Right, all right. Thank you. See you. Bye bye.